answer, so don't ask it. You gon' end up in the pod casket. You gon' end up in the pod casket. You gon' end up in the pod casket. I don't know the answer, so don't ask it. You gon' end up in the pod casket. You gon' end up in the pod casket. You gon' end up in the pod casket. I don't know the answer. What's the cure for cancer?
Before we get started, like, subscribe, and share. Or you a bitch? Now let's get into it. Hello, how may I help you?
Yeah, I got a 9 o'clock reservation for 3.
Okay, did you subscribe?
Yup.
Okay, thanks, let's begin.
I don't know the answer, so don't ask it. You gon' end up in the pod casket. You gon' end up in the pod casket. You gon' end up in the pod casket.
It would have helped if I unmuted my shit, huh? J-Pad, what it do? Pudge,
What up, man?
I like that background. That shit fresh. That shit look hard. Damn. Like if you tilt your head a little bit like that, it look like you got a crown on. The other way. Yeah, look.
Straight up. You already know what's going on, people.
Yeah, no. Tonight I'm just chilling, man. I've been in here recording. I've been recording all day. I just wanted to go over some matter of fact, this song that's playing, Pod Casket. I'm gonna show you the artwork that I finished. This is 1 of 25. I'm gonna do 25 pieces for this song. This is one of them, actually. I'm waiting on my homeboy Bird to come in here tonight. We're gonna chop it up and talk to him.
Yeah, no doubt.
He do some shit from the back in the days. He do DMX, Bobby Brown, Chino XL, Razzcast. A lot of motherfuckers, you know.
No doubt.
We're gonna chop it up with him, but check this out.
Yeah. I like that.
Let me see. Hold on.
Let's go. Oh, hell yeah. That's art right there. You put that together yourself, right? Lloyd checking in. What's up, Lloyd? Yeah, that's dope as hell, bro. Put that up a little bit closer.
Oh, how about that?
Yeah, there you go. See what happened was. Yeah, that's dope as hell.
So this is one of the art pieces, and it's on canvas, man. I painted this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hell yeah.
This is one of the art pieces for this song, Pod Casket. And you know what I'm saying? The song is self-explanatory. It's about motherfuckers. They be killing themselves when they be going on a podcast talking all that shit.
Right. Yo, Farmer, what up, though? Or Lex, checking in.
Hand painted. I got more artwork gonna be coming with more music this year. I decided,
and those are like just exclusive pieces right there.
Yeah. And so I decided, like, you know, as an artist, people don't be making that much. They don't make much money in the music business no more with streaming and all that kind of stuff like that. So if I get licensing movies and stuff like that, where I could really kind of see a point off of it, this is something that means something. I feel it's to me, it's like having, like, when you used to open up the album covers back in the days and be like, damn, look at this shit, the artwork and all this shit. This is actually from my hands, you know, itself.
Yeah. That shit's dope as fuck.
Thanks, bro.
Rock, what's going on?
What's up, y'all, everybody? Let me see over here. Let me see what the Instagram chat is doing over here. Shout out to everybody over there on the ground. Let me see. Okay. I thought I was live over there on Instagram, but I'm not, I guess. Anyway, let me tell y'all some background story of the homeboy Bird. Bird. I met Bird high school day. That motherfucker low key crazy. You know what I'm saying? And we got so many stories, so many places that I could begin. I really want him to come on. I'll be all over the place if I just start talking about him too. You know what I'm saying? So she's there trying to get him the link right now. He's trying to work it out. Man, just let me tell. I could tell y'all one thing about Bird. We used to go on tour when we was on tour with Raz back in the days and shit. Bird can't never. He couldn't do one show without throwing up. That motherfucker, he had to throw up every show, bro.
Why? Well, he had something going on. What's going on?
Hey, he wasn't. Hey, he didn't have to touch the mic. He didn't have to do no hype, man. All he had to do was be behind the turntables, run at that, scratch and shit. You know what I'm saying? Every show, that motherfucker used to be. Motherfucker like, hey man, where Bird at, man? That motherfucker, he got his nerves or something, man. I would like to talk about that when he get on here. Like what was it? Was you pumped up? Because then after he throw up, we'll go rock the show and just be like nothing, you know what I'm saying? But he had to throw up every show.
I did that one time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when I was on tour with Redman, and we were at
shit.
we were at Atlanta and playing at the Atrium in Atlanta.
Oh, the Atrium, yeah.
Yeah, I was at the Atrium, and that was like one of my biggest shows, man. I ran to the damn toilet. They got throwing up, boy. Mama spaghetti, nigga. Mom spaghetti.
Author Nikki Nicole, what's going on?
So what was it? The excitement? The like I can't believe I'm doing this? Like
it was. You're right. It was. I can't believe I'm doing this, nigga. You did it. You know all that shit.
Hey, I done had the butterflies and been nervous before, but I ain't never threw up.
Nah, me either.
I played football in front of thousands of people, been on TV and shit, and was nothing.
No problem. Nothing. Hey, but Bird did this every show, man. I'm
JJ
talking about
Barnes, what up?
If we had a show on Friday and Saturday, and then again on Tuesday, he threw up Friday, Saturday, and again again on Tuesday. Like what the fuck? It was the funniest shit. That shit.
Damn.
Oh, check this out. What's going on with Bird?
Bird has a bunch of firewalls on his computer and his phone. So when he clicks on the restream link, it just says your connection is not private.
Oh, he's jacking him
so
up.
He's about to tune in and watch you on YouTube. And I just realized I never had you go live.
On there. Oh, so check this out too.
Happened?
See this old book?
Yeah.
This used to be a big magazine in LA at one time. Hip Hop Magazine.
Yes, I remember that.
You remember this book, Pudge?
Hell yeah, I remember that. I used to run for that shit.
Man.
Yep.
Everybody.
That's that big ass newspaper, right?
Yep.
It's like a newspaper. I was about to say.
Yeah, it's a big ass newspaper. Yeah.
Yep. Hey, but check this out. I want to show y'all some. This book had to come out. Look, you know how old it is when you see the color of the pages that change, kind of.
It's from a certain era.
Oh yeah.
Check this out.
Hey yo, when the papers turn yellowish, you know that thing is an archive. You know that thing That's an exclusive right there. I mean, you can see he barely held it together though. You know what I mean? Like,
the staples are barely holding on to that mug, boy.
Yeah.
Fine. I know.
But you always can count on Dismost to give you some history though. So
props on here.
I'm about to show you some history. You want to see some crazy ass history?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Medusa is in this book.
Okay. Shout out Medusa.
Look. This to go show you how old this book is. Look what was out at that time.
Oh man, that's early 90s.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool like that Diggable Planets.
That's early 90s for sure. That's golden era.
It's funny because is that a date right there?
93.
This is 93?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah, so it should be like 93, yeah.
Yep.
Because I told you I graduated in 92, and that was like one of the biggest magazines.
Okay, you a young man, Pudge.
Yo, Famer was good. Hey, geez, you got a gang of people on here.
Yo, Famer or Farmer? Famer. Yo, Famer. What it do, Famer?
It's Famer.
JJ. Look, Brother Cam was in there. You see Cam right there?
Oh yeah, I see Cam. That's kind of like right about the time he hit the scene.
Yeah. This is right after this peace treaty had already just dropped and shit.
Okay, peace treaty. Yep.
90. The rise was in 92. Was talking about that. Okay, here we go. Now I'm getting to the thick of the book. Somewhere here in the middle. Check out Medusa.
Oh snap!
Young Medusa.
That's when I first met her.
Yeah.
And that's the homegirl Coco right there, I think. Hold on, right there.
Coco?
Is that Coco? I remember Coco.
Coco, Medusa, look. And look on this page.
Oh shit.
Young Most.
Oh shit.
The young King Most.
Hey yo.
Hey look. They spelled my name wrong in the book. They spelled my name King Dismosty. I was low-key hot a little bit at first when I saw this. Look, I'm like, this the first magazine I ever was in, dude. Look, I'm like, oh man, they spelled my motherfucking name wrong.
Hey, that's hard though. That picture hard as hell.
Hey, right? So look, it was for this was for article. It was an article done by this dude named Brian Cross. His name is Brian Cross, an Irish dude, right? But we used to call him B+ because his name is Brian Cross.
Yeah, B+, yeah.
So B+ took all these pictures of us back.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Wow.
This whole article is about him. It's called Pass the Mic. Pass the mic is what we used to always say at The Good Life. When somebody came on there and they was whack, we'd be like, please pass the mic. and then your mic would get cut off and you just had to get off the stage.
You had to get off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So look.
I ain't gonna lie, I've been in a few publications, man, and they definitely jacked my name all the way up.
Okay,
so
you know what I'm saying? It's the difference of them saying.
Nah, man. THE
Juggernaut or JPAD DA Juggernaut?
It would be the Juggernaut part would be really,
and then
it would sandwich, like y'all can see down here. That's how you spell my name right there. They would sandwich J and Pad together, and then the Juggernaut wouldn't be Juggernaut, it would be Jaggernaut or something like that.
I can see him doing that one. Yeah,
yeah, like Jägermeister or something. I'll be like, man, butchered my name up.
So when I get the book, I'm sitting there and I'm low key. It's a proud moment, but it's like, oh man, they spelled my name wrong.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? It's like I'm happy, and I'm like, damn, look, I got on a big ass page, right?
Yeah, they got a nice ass photo of you right there. Full
Right.
size.
So then look what I do. I flip the page and I go, oh shit, nigga, I'm on both other pages too.
Oh yeah, they got you in there.
Right.
Yeah,
So,
right, Brock. Like the drink Jaeger. Yeah, like the Jaeger.
Yeah. So I went from my name. I'm being mad and salty at my name. Oh shit, I'm on 3 pages of this motherfucker. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Man, do you know at the bottom of this page, they named me Ganja K.
What?
Yeah. My homeboy, rest in peace to Ganja K.
So they said that you was him too?
Look, this page, it said
you a ski and a K.
On this page, it say Ganja K is wearing a blunt beanie and a 48 vest.
I didn't know good and damn well that was you.
No. And then I go back over to this page and they spell my name King Dismost.
Well, we know
Dismosty. How do they spell? What's Dismosty? Is it IE?
It's Dismoste. Dismosty.
Dismosty.
Oh, that's the wrong way.
Dismosty.
Hey, if you go off and then back on, you can get Instagram. Otherwise, fuck Instagram.
I like Dismosty.
And then rest in peace to my homeboy Ganja K, but they put him on this page.
And his name ain't Ganja K on there, is it?
Yeah, it is.
They got his name right there.
One thing you
I
know,
was like, damn,
one thing you know that the editor was high as fuck when he did the edit.
Hell yeah. He was like, man, we're just filling pages and we're gonna call him Dismost. Dismost.
Hey, and then I'm like, I'm low key like mad a little bit, but then I'm happy like damn.
It really did put you all in that book though, in that magazine.
Hey, and then what was fucked up was like,
is that like classifieds in there and everything?
Oh, it's like Funk Dubious album just came out.
Dubious. Yep.
You see that Funk Dubious? They shit.
I remember Funk Dubious. I had seen them on tour with House of Pain actually.
It's an article about Paul Mooney in here.
Oh shit, that's when Paul Mooney was like middle-aged. That was middle-aged Paul Mooney and shit.
This magazine was a hip hopper's like I'm trying to get that. Magazine. You know what I'm saying?
Because this was that was before Source.
Yeah, this is exactly. This is before the Source magazine. So this was our you got it in that. I was proud, man. This was a proud moment, but they fucked my name up, man.
Because I used to go pick up that magazine at the when I used to go to Beat Junkies over there at the what was the shit they used to have
on Melrose.
Yeah, Melrose, yeah.
I know you're talking about.
Then they mess around. They mess around. Say they spelled Juggernaut like Jugger, but the last part was KNOT like a tie in the knot. I'd be like, man, you remember astronaut? Just put Jugger in front of Astro. Cut the Astro off, put Jugger. You got it. Damn them.
How do I do this? Videos. How do I do the video?
So was that the only publication you appeared in?
Hell no.
I know you had more. I know you probably did more.
But that's one shit that I can't believe that you know what? That's that shit my mom would be like, hey, look what I got and found in this box.
Yeah.
Like, damn, how you keep that shit all these years?
Yeah, how did you come across getting in the magazine?
Because of B+, the Irish dude. So actually, he was down at the Good Life taking pictures of the MCs and documenting stuff that was going on at the Good Life at the time. And he was like, "Hey man, I want your group, Minister Society." That was me and my homeboy Eileen. He was like, "I want y'all to be in the in this magazine I got coming up. This gear it's a article about fashion, a gear issue. We was like, hell yeah, we down. So it was really fucked up because my rap partner should have been on one of them pages. I'm on 3 of them pages. What happened to my rap partner and my DJ? You know what I'm saying? Like, they just got them motherfuckers out the. Oh, look at that shit.
It did that to you before too. Hey, there go again. Hey, yo. This has been a wild episode. I got a throwback picture there, man. If you go hit the share screen on me, hit the share screen on it.
How I do that? Let me see.
You should see it. It should say JPad is sharing the screen or whatever the case may be.
Naomi, how I share this screen? Yeah.
Misery, what's going on, bro?
He want to share a screen. I want to share JPad's screen.
Oh, I know you watching that Pacers game.
He trying to share a screen. Share your screen, JPad.
All right, hold on. Let me get out of it real quick. All right, here we go. That's an old picture of me right there.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah, that was like 1987. 1986, 87.
You came with
as you can see. Yeah, you can see I got the old terry cloth Kango.
Yeah, you came with that.
You know what I'm saying? You can't really see the whole outfit, but that shirt says LL Cool J on it. And yeah, it say LL Cool J. You see, I had the frames. Those was like, they kind of like
look, check it out.
But
look at your JPad.
Yeah. I was probably like 16.
He got the LL Cool J shirt on.
Yeah. Man, I've been hip hop, man. You see, I had the ring on. I had the.
What is that shirt though?
Yeah. No. There was a clothier. There was like a little clothing shop, a local clothing shop, this black-owned clothing shop, and dude actually made those shirts for people. You know what I'm saying? Like he was one of the first dudes with the heat press, and you know what I'm saying, he custom designed shirts like that. You know what I mean? So I had the Puma slacks on with the Puma sneakers, and I had on that white terry cloth Kango. You know what I mean? Them was the frames was something that was part of hip hop always. You know what I mean?
I got a whole bunch of these pictures.
I took that picture right out in front of my high school, bro. I was like maybe 15 going on 16.
Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah, I was a beatbox back then. Classic hip hop. Yeah, that ring was chunky though. That ring was definitely chunky. You know what I'm saying?
Dr. and Jekyll, Mr. Hyde afro up under that motherfucker.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, them niggas didn't have afros, but they didn't have like little fades either. They just had
they had that church. They had the church dude.
Hair, just hair.
Yeah, the church dude.
Yeah, but you know what? I was probably at a time when I have missed like a haircut or something, because I always kept like a fade in high school. Yeah, I used to keep a fade in high school, or you know what I'm saying, the one barber, he jacked my shit up. He would bowl cut the shit out of me, and I thought it was still fresh. You know, back then it was cool to have a shag and shit.
Yeah,
you know, the shag was part of them haircut. One of them haircuts and shit.
A nigga went from that whole shag all the way across to just that little ducktail, that little patch in the back.
Right. That's what it was. That's exactly what it was too. This
shag to the ducktail.
Hell yeah! I used to get that joint braided, that little tail, that little bush tail. I used to get it braided and shit. Yeah, but back in that picture though, I was a beatboxer at that time, and that was like my first thing in hip hop. I was beatboxing. I started beatboxing when I was like 12. So by the time I was like 15, 16, I was pretty damn good at it. You know what I'm saying? I was pretty damn good at beatboxing and shit. So it was a lot of fun, man. It was a lot of fun back then. I was playing ball back then, bro. I was actually playing basketball for my high school and shit. You know what I mean?
Oh no shit, what'd you play?
I was a shooting guard, bro.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was a shooting guard, and sometimes I played a three. You know what I'm saying? I was like a small three, but yep. At that time, I was definitely heavy hip hop though. You know what I'm saying? I was heavy into hip hop. I was beatboxing. You know what I'm saying? I would enter all kind of contests and stuff, especially like Boys and Girls Club contests and shit like that. I was in church beatboxing, cutting up and shit, doing all kind of dumb shit, man. You already know, man. I remember I got busted one time while the service was going on. I was in the basement, and in the corner, like you get in the corner of them basements of the church,
and get that echo,
make your beatbox loud as hell, and reverb off that shit, bounce off that shit. Man, I was down there going to hell off, man. Somebody came downstairs, was like, "We can hear you in the sanctuary." Yeah, man, I got cold busted and shit.
Hey, this ain't on no subject, but this is some shit that happened. I just put a little clip a couple of hours ago of that little song where I got the dude going into court.
Yeah.
Like, so look, this internet shit is crazy, man.
It is.
This internet shit, I taught myself a lesson today too. Okay. So when I was I saw the post.
Yeah.
Right? And the post was like 18-year-old man shot in the back. This is the first thing I hear. 18-year-old man shot in the back by an off-duty police officer. And the father, the very next day, killed the cop that killed the son.
Oh, yeah.
Right? So my emotions is going, oh, shit. And then I'm thinking, like, a couple of more scrolls and shit. You start hearing a different story. Then I hear 18-year-old young man leads police on a pursuit. They see a gun falls from his waistband. He picks up the gun. The police shoot him. And then the father unalived the officer the next day. That's the second thing I heard here, right? So my emotions is telling me like, damn.
Right.
As a father, I'm starting to think, I'm putting myself in this dude's shoes and all this stuff. So, I got these beats. I got all these beats up in here, and I'm in the studio, and I'm kind of getting tired. It's getting late, and I'm like, and I can't get this shit out of my head. This like eye for eye revenge type thing, right? So I'm like, all right, I'll start making a song. I start writing a song, and I start writing a song from the point of view of being a father and getting some give back for somebody doing that to your son. And then I don't finish the song, right? It's like this method of not writing, kind of just like saying some shit and then backing off away from the mic, and then
no, me and you do the same thing. Like that's how I always come up with my.
I kind of get a couple of more bars off, and so then I stopped, right? And I kept listening to what I said over and over, and I was like, I really like what I'm saying because I'm doing it from the point of view of it's not me, but I feel this man. You know what I'm saying? I feel what he's going through, so I was writing it from that kind of point of view. But then I back up off the song. I might do that. I might have half of the first verse, I might do the first verse. Then I back up off the song, and scrolling some more. Come to find out that the dude was 18 years old in a stolen car with two other dudes. They led the police on a high-speed chase. He get out the car, runs, drops his gun, picks up the gun, and runs and goes behind the trash can. He didn't only have a gun, but he had a gun with an extended clip. You know what I'm saying?
What up, K-Wise?
What up, K-Wise? What up, man? What up, man?
Marlos, Mill, what up? Mill Johnson, what's going on?
What up, Misery? What up, yo? Hey, the dude, look, he had an extended clip in the gun too, right? And he wasn't shot in the back. He was shot once in the arm and once in the chest. So now I'm like, then I see this footage of the father going into court, and he looking at the police like,
yep,
right? And they playing this music behind it. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. They playing all these spiritual like songs, making you feel this certain kind of way about this, right?
Yeah.
Then I come to find out, father didn't go and hit the deputy that shot his son. He just saw a random deputy in the street
and just ran him over
and ran him over. I start kind of feeling some kind of other. Now I'm feeling a different kind of way about it. Now I'm kind of like, damn, man. You know what I'm saying? Kind
of
like
a crash out.
Yeah, because at first I was feeling like, damn, dude, they unlived his son. His son didn't have nothing, unarmed, shot in the back. This is what I'm thinking. This is the reaction that I would feel that somebody like Trayvon Martin father would have crashed out and did. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not saying like my son is my son and I'm gonna put him over if he wrong or right. I feel that, but man, little man was kind of wrong, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was in the wrong, man.
And we gotta call it like this. I can say this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, we as a people, we got to be transparent about this right about now. We got a lot of dysfunction in our people, man. And I say this shit a lot. And, you know, some people look at me like, oh, you know, J-Pad just saying that shit. But hell nah, bro. You got to look at everything that's going on and see how much dysfunction, because really when these subjects come up, it ain't nobody else but us. It ain't nobody else but us. Like, let's keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Like, we the ones that have a problem with us, and then we got problems going on, you know, all around the world with this shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's African American shit that's always dominating the negative side of shit. Yep. You know what I'm saying? We got to keep it real, man, and transparent. KY said the father went on a mission like a gangbanger.
And that's one thing I said earlier too, because I was like, now he kind of made it. Because at first I was like, man, I was so rallied up for this man, and I was like, yeah, mad dog them cops, why you walk out that motherfucker, take that shit on the chin, like, yeah, fuck that, I did that to that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Y'all did that to me, but I thought it was the dude that did it to his son, bro. It's just a random homeboy just went to work that day, and they was like, oh, we need you to go direct traffic over there on Martin Luther King and so, and then he just off like
and didn't nobody win.
Yeah, and then I'm like,
that wasn't a win. That wasn't a moral victory or none of that.
It's not 2 lives lost. It's not 1 life lost. It's gonna be 3 lives lost.
Gone.
Any pig will do, but he was so wrong. Yeah, he was wrong, man.
Yeah, man.
But I just hate the fact that the internet can trick me in the first day of me believing, like, man, fuck these motherfuckers. They didn't get it. You know
it leads into the other things, like, you know how we talk about it on the morning show, bro. Like the same thing we talk on the AM King show. We saying the same shit. Like, there's so many things that they're telling us on the surface, and unless you start digging under the surface like you did, you wouldn't even have knew that you would still be thinking, oh man, you know, this is like another moment like the LA riot shit. You know what I mean? There's some shit
if
like
I was a loose cannon, that's what I'm saying. If I was if I had a screw missing, I might have took to the streets.
Which that's why I keep saying dysfunction. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's dysfunctional as hell. Like the way that people behave, the way they react. the way all this shit that it all accumulates into one thing,
Mhm.
and it turns into a bunch of fucked up shit. And just like Miss Toy's album is called Crash Out, motherfuckers is crashing out here for real. Like,
Real.
and it's getting amplified because now you got these tariffs that went into place. You got shit getting ready. People ain't seen it yet, but man,
No.
shit's getting ready to get to a point in America where everybody gonna feel the pinch, and we're gonna see how really, really fucked up people is in their head, because when they can't afford their favorite shit, or when shit starts to get to the point where they talking about this Liberty coin shit. You know what I'm saying? Where they really want to Trump and them his administration want to get rid of the dollar, and they want to create this thing called a Liberty coin. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, it's just crazy as hell. Yeah, KYs, they put that Sam Cooke song on there like he did Hood Justice for his son, and unalive a cop who did it. It got everybody. It got him. He said it got him. It got everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy as fuck.
And then I'm like, and then I'm still like, and then I'm like, part of me is like, what do you say? The tornado of fire. Oh, you talking about the tornado fire, and I seen that in Israel.
Oh yeah, There's shit going on around the world, and see, that's the whole thing. The distraction is, even though we was having a good time with it last week about the gorilla, that shit turned into another vein, and we could spin that off to say this: distractions, social media, and distraction go hand in hand. Man. Because really, it's there to pacify you and throw all kind of shit on you to talk about, when really all this other shit is going on. And that's why we try to be responsible on the show that we on, because I know that motherfuckers wouldn't even be thinking about half the shit we talking about if they didn't watch our show, because it's out there like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's sneaking right under people's nose. People ain't even paying attention to that shit. People still gonna run the Temu. They still gonna run the Sheen. They still gonna run all this other shit, thinking they gonna get the play still, and they don't understand tariffs. The tariff thing is going to affect that. It's going to affect everything. School supplies. It's going to affect electronics. How you purchase electronics. All kind of shit, man. It's about to get ugly, and everybody's sitting there pacified with this other shit. You know what I mean? Wake up. That's all I can tell you. Wake up.
It's crazy. It's crazy. And then I'll be like, man, I swear, I know some of these channels, some of these pages is like they hear the racially disturbers up too, the mixes up.
Oh man, that's a huge thing right there.
I followed a couple of pages where I was like, and I only followed the pages because I looked and seen who was following. And I was like, oh, my homie Whoopty Whoop, my homie Whoopty Whoop, my homie Whoopty Whoop followed. So I started following the page, right? But the page is just, it'd be all violent shit. It'd be all somebody getting bombed on, and somebody getting robbed, somebody getting shot, somebody doing this. And then and then I started noticing what it say. It'll say something like, a Don Moo gang member unalives Mexican gangbanger or something like that. And then I look at it, and I'm looking at it, I'm like, man, I ain't even nowhere even in LA. But they try to make it sound like, or they'll say something like, the Crenshaw Whoopty Whoop did something to the something. And then I kept looking at it, and I looked at it again, I looked at the license plate. The license plate got like Utah on it or something.
Oh, come on.
And I'm like, man, why are they trying to clickbait to make people in LA go, oh, they just did that to us or something? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like,
oh yeah, and the way that the algorithm works on these social platforms, they ain't got no real responsible, system in place to say, oh, this ain't fact. They ain't fact checking things. You know what I'm saying? And it creates a whole bunch of hysteria. It creates a whole bunch of, ooh, look at that. Look at what happened. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what Zuckerberg said he's going to do. He said he's going to take away the fact check.
That is crazy.
Yeah, he definitely took it away. I mean, it's not there no more.
So if you're sitting there, you in somebody's hood, and you scrolling, you see this fool just did this, and then they got that title on there. Now you and the homies high and y'all run to the liquor store and you see some fools and you just seen what happened on Instagram and the shit happened in Utah and you thinking it's they because they got it on the caption, it happened in Long Beach and your ass in Long Beach and now you fighting these fools and don't even know why you getting down with them.
Creating chaos.
He said, KY said Drake turned down the
fade from Kendrick Lamar and Drake 6'1" and K. Dot 5'6", and he's scared. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, I believe it. I mean, that's believable because just because you a certain height, you a certain weight, that don't mean shit. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean nothing. Sean Jones checking in. What up? What up, Sean? You already know Bummy Sean in the building. You know what I'm saying? He said Brock said they can edit your content before you post. Yeah. Absolutely.
That's crazy.
Absolutely. That's a fact.
And that's crazy to think that before you push share, they up there going
Yeah. K. I ain't seen some of the biggest, toughest looking dudes be the scariest dudes. So I ain't surprised by that at all.
Yeah. But you know what? They like what kind of fade? Is they gonna be in the boxing ring, bare knuckles?
Yeah, I was wondering. Yeah, what kind of fade is that?
Meet up in Hollywood and somewhere and scrap it.
Yeah, what they gonna squabble? We gonna squabble up gonna be on
real?
I know if they pay-per-view that motherfucker, it'd be bigger than that Mike Tyson Jake Paul.
Oh yeah, sure would be. You know that would be bananas if they had a pay-per-view.
Would be bananas.
Crazy.
Man, they need to squash it and go and set that up and just get payday.
Something.
Big ass sick ass payday.
That shit dragging on, bro. And it's like, hey,
it ain't even an exciting battle no more. It's like the excitement is out of it now. Just like,
yeah, it's over. It's over.
Both in the ring
and in the streets.
No, that wouldn't work.
Okay. Well,
that wouldn't work at all. Because after one or the other, it ain't gonna be no more fighting.
No. You already know it turns into after that.
Both in the ring and in the streets. That shit would be a good one. It would be a good on the street. Everybody gonna grab them. They wouldn't be able to get face to face. I'm glad they didn't fight. They are two people with power. I thought
that was over. Yeah, like it need to be.
Yeah, ain't nobody paying attention to that shit.
It need to be over.
No, a lot of people know it's over. They ain't paying attention to it no more. It's over.
KY said, "What Cardi B say? If it's beef forever."
Cardi B funny.
Hey yo, she crazy.
Yes, she is.
Hey man, yeah man. I just came on here, man, because the homie Bird, he couldn't get his little shit to work or somehow. But I wanted to come on here, man, chop it up with this dude Bird, man. He crazy, man. Bird made some of my dopest shit though ever though.
Right.
Back days, that fool Bird. Bird. If it wasn't for all them late nights with Bird, I probably wouldn't record myself so easily. I mean, it was always him recording me, but I just know how he used to be like, nah, man. You know what I'm saying? You know how.
No, I'll be peeping him out. I'll be following him now on Facebook, and I'll be watching his lives. You know what I mean? He definitely got a lot. You know.
Hey, when I say producer, one of them producers that when he wake up,
he right at it. And he got that little unique beat machine now, and it's definitely
that shit look like it's about big as this.
Yeah, it looked like a little calculator actually. He making beats like on a large calculator. You should see this thing, man. I forgot what it's called.
I don't know what that shit called.
I forgot what it's called, but it's like a sampling drum machine. It's dope.
It's small too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and he making some fire. And he making some fire on it.
Man, that dude Bird, man. I wanted him to come on here and tell them. I was gonna get him give me a Bobby Brown story, give me a Swiss Beats story, give me a DMX story, give me just quick little stories of just fools eat. Man, I got so many stories with him. This is
You
crazy.
should while we on this, you should play the Black Samurai video. I was saying, that, or don't you have something for what was that song that we got here? Not knock a motherfucker out, but damn, my fault, bro. I was thinking No Gangster. Don't you have something for No Gangster? Or, you know what I'm saying? Knock a motherfucker out. You definitely play that.
Let me see. Now, where is the videos? I'm tripping today.
See that, or we could play the song. I got the song. I loaded up.
Yeah, because I don't know where the videos. I'll push mute.
Yeah, we played the NA video the other day. We played that little video off your YouTube the other day.
Oh, the old one where I got a whole bunch of fightings up in there?
Yup. He said, Brock said, I want to talk about my dope boy Raw story. R.I.P.
Who's Raw? Who's your dope boy Raw?
I have no idea. He said, I've been holding on to memories.
I bet you that nigga has been holding on to memories. Crazy. That's another one of them niggas that's crazy as fuck too. Wow, crazy.
Yeah, it's all good.
I be calling that nigga Bull Rock, but that nigga name is Brock. Like Brock.
Oh yeah, that's what that is. Yep, the KO2 machine. That's right, K-Wise. Yep,
Oh,
I've seen it before.
That bird we having?
The one he's making the beats on, the KO2 machine. Yep, that's what it is. Yep. He said Dope Boy Raw from Hustle Gang.
I don't know who that is, nigga. Do you know who Dope Boy Raw is?
Hey man, he Punch over here cracking the hell.
Have you heard of him? Have you heard of him?
No.
Hey, Brock, don't nobody know. Rest in peace to that dude. But don't nobody know that dude, man. Don't nobody listen to Hustle Gang.
Oh shit. Got my stomach busted up right now.
Hustle Gang. It's Hustle Gang, that's T.I. shit, right?
Yeah, I want to say that's the only people I know. I don't know.
Yeah, nigga, all I know is Shoulder Lean.
You heard the song Friends. Yeah, you talking about the old friends from Houdini?
You got that bullshit. Now, what you gonna be trying to know? You heard the song Friends from
Hey, yo. Hey, KY said T.I. label or Hustle Crip Gang. He said, yeah. Which one is it? Which one is it?
I heard T.I. Hustle Gang, and the only motherfucker I know is Young Dro and T.I. from there.
Oh, yeah, right.
Nobody know no Dope Boy Raw. I mean, if you probably from down there, down that way, you might know.
Friends by Hustle Gang.
Man, I don't listen. Man, ain't nobody. I don't think nobody over this way be just like bumping some Hustle Gang music over there.
I mean, no, respect them.
That shit probably it might be dope, but
not respect to them. I mean, but I don't know exactly.
Just because he had a song with Daz, that don't mean.
I'm with K-Wise. I'm trying to figure out who is the T.I. label or this Hustle.
Y'all have me
or is it the Hustle Crip Gang? I don't
know. Oh god damn it, my stomach hurts.
Yeah, my stomach busted right now, bro. I'm trying not to laugh again.
No. Brock is down. Brock is down south somewhere. That
okay, he said Young Capone was so deaf. Okay, what does that got to do? He had
I never heard of Young Capone. We talk about everybody that's from somebody crew that don't nobody know.
Hey, we're just trying to understand. That's
You know little nutsack from Dog Pound, right? Everybody know little nutsack from Dog Pound.
Oh shit! He said same person.
Who nutsack? Nutsack is a young. Nutsack is the same person as Young Capone. I didn't say the same person.
Oh shit! My stomach busted now, man. So he said, "No, it's Young Capone." Oh man, this can't. This. Hey, we need to get on here just for this right here, man.
Oh my God,
Young Capone, man.
God damn. What's going on in the world?
I'm trying to see.
Oh my God.
I'm trying to figure it out.
Oh no.
Wait, the first dude's name was
He said, yeah, they're the same person. Oh, okay.
Who is though? Young Capone and Nutsack, or what's his name? Young Ra.
You talking about Ra? Dope boy.
Dope boy Ra.
Dope boy Ra. He got unalived in Chicago.
Goddamn Nutsack.
Okay, well, rest in peace to him. You know what I mean?
Rest in peace, Nutsack, nigga. Rest in peace, Nutsack.
Damn, shit. I was like, I want to talk about
that motherfucker 5 years ago.
He got a Dope Boy Raw story. What is the story?
2.4 million views 5 years ago. Dope Boy Raw, Freebase.
Yeah. Okay. Well, rest in peace to Dope Boy Raw. I mean, damn.
I don't listen to music like this, really.
Yeah, I never heard that song for real. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Yeah, too. It could be 554, 500 million, man. I'm not one of them millions.
Yeah, man.
You heard the song "Friends." The only friends I know is Houdini.
Okay. Pacers must have pulled it off again, huh? Pacers pulled it off again. Misery. He said, "What the hell with the Halliburton?" Hey yo. What the hell? What the hell?
I saw that post earlier today. That little dude was like, it's some motherfuckers be in the studio straining with the pen and doing all this and trying to write the best word, and this motherfucker come out. What the hell? What the Halle Berry? What the LeBron James? What the whoop the whoop?
Listen,
and it should go crazy.
He said we killed at the end. Halliburton, yeah, he's tough, man. I ain't gonna lie. Dude's a real deal. He's a real deal.
Who killed at the end?
Okay, Brock said with this Dope Boy Raw he said I started him hustling. I paid I paid his tat and Vos. Man, bro, we gotta get our spell check as a people, man. Let me tell you something. We gotta get our spell check together here. You know what I'm saying? That he was 10 with okay, women, the Vos that he was 10 with a 3.7 when we were kids. I started him rapping. Okay, that's all you really had to say, bro. That you started him rapping for real, because that other sentence right there, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, man. I didn't know what was going on.
Did he say he paid for his tats?
He paid for his tat and vouch that he was 10. Oh, he can vouch. It's VOUCH. There you go. Thank you, bro, for spell checking that. Thank you. He can vouch that he was 10.
On 5 right now. What's up, everybody? DJ Jason Jump right there.
What's going on now? Peace.
He the one that produced Kites for me and Raz.
What up, Jay?
He produced. That's Pudge on there too. Better than both by Akil with me and Akil.
Okay.
Hey, Pudge, that you see him?
Yeah. What's up? What's up, Jay?
chilling. We sitting here just trying to figure out this motherfucker got in the line in the chat talking about he done paid for tattoos and some dude that got all these millions of views. Man, I don't know who the motherfucker is. I ain't hating on him. I just don't be listening to that kind of shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, some motherfuckers be like, man, you'd be like, damn, they got a 2.5 million views 4 years ago, and I'm like, who the fuck is this dude? This motherfucker on here talking about rest in peace to this motherfucker. Then he talking about he started him hustling, he paid for his tattoos and voice Voss. What the fuck is that?
He said vouch. He meant vouch.
Oh, and vouch that he was 10
357
when we were kids, and I started him rapping, and he flipped my dime to $1 million. Man, I'm dime. No, I ain't shit. I ain't age 10. I didn't have no motherfucking guns, and I never flipped a dime into $1 million.
On the east side of what? Chicago?
No kidding, man. That was the homie we grew up on
the east side of
where? East side of what, motherfucker?
East side of Chicago.
All right, man. I'm gonna hit you back.
Yeah, because Dismost said he said we got tatted together. He was broke and I was on. Fact. Okay. No, but what we're trying to find out is where is he actually from? Does it say where he's from? Dismost when you found his music?
And I didn't even see no rest in peace shit when it first pulled up. You know, when you pull his first name up, I thought it should be like rest in peace.
Oh, he's from Atlanta. Yeah, he's from the deck. Okay, Atlanta, Decatur. Yeah, all right.
No, it just started showing his music and didn't say nothing about rest in peace.
Oh yeah, I'm familiar. I'm familiar, Brock. I used to live down there. I ain't familiar with him, but I'm familiar with that area for sure.
Hey man, your name is Brock. Is that short for broccoli?
Oh yeah, Glenwood. I'm hip. I know where Glenwood is, good brother.
Your name is probably Brockton. Hey, where does Brock come from, man? Broccoli. I'll be getting that broccoli. I've been flipping dimes to millions. Crazy.
Yeah, but I'm familiar with that part of Atlanta that he's talking about, though. Decatur, Atlanta. Okay. I just never heard of Dope Boy Rob. My bad, bro. I didn't know who he was or none of that.
Yeah, ain't no disrespect to him. Just don't. I ain't never heard that. I ain't never heard of him.
Oh, Brock, that's your born name? Okay.
Dope Boy Rob was cool local rapper in ATL. He didn't reach Cali. That's why KY. That's
probably the reason why we didn't know who he was. Yeah. He said, I think KY's if we go. He said he was named after drugs.
What drugs is broccoli? Weed? So you named after weed?
Oh, Brock. Okay.
E40 made up broccoli. Oh, I'm smoking at the broccoli. Okay, I get it.
All right, got you. Yeah, KY's. I went back in the chat. He said he got killed in Chicago. Oh, Archie Eversole. I worked with Archie before, bro.
Who was Archie?
Yeah, we ready. We ready. Yeah, we ready. Yeah, Archie Eversole. Yeah. You see how I pronounce his name right. Brock, you can vouch for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't hip. There ain't too much shit I really be like.
I said E40 made up that broccoli. Made that up. Broccoli.
Yeah, broccoli.
So you be having the herbs and shit, I guess, huh? Right. Hey, man, what time is it, man?
7. I'm trying to get up out of here.
Yeah, I'm about to. Oh yeah, the show is, brother. I'm about to dip. Cause this nigga right here be tripping me out, man. and he about to start saying, "Look, I know."
Okay, you and Archie said the song we done bars is my initials, bro. Man, we gotta get our spell check together, people. We gotta get it together, man. And initials is not spelled with an E. Initials is not spelled with an E, and I'm not trying to single you out, bro. But I notice a lot of us, you know, we typing too fast or something. You know what I'm saying? Because initials is not spelled with an E.
I got a song.
Man, get off of this shit, man.
You knew Archie and Ross since junior high. Yeah, Archie's gone too. Rest in peace, Archie Eversole. You already
But them
know.
niggas got shot.
No, I don't know. Archie Eversole got shot. I think they just found him. You know, he passed away.
So how that rock nigga died? He got shot.
Yeah, KY said he got killed in Chicago.
Chicago, boy, them niggas be shooting. All these rappers be getting shot, nigga. Rappers a dangerous job to have.
Oh, KY's was asking what DJ mixer you working with, Pudge?
What DJ? What DJ
With
mixer?
your mixer, yeah. What kind of
Oh,
mixer?
this is my basic one. This is my my Newmark scratch. Newmark scratch. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is my basic one.
Okay.
Hey man, what's tomorrow? Wednesday?
Wednesday. Miraculous.
What? Yeah. What day you on? JPad, run that down.
No, I'm on Monday, Wednesday. I'll be turning right back around, getting up in the morning. I'll be on tomorrow morning.
So you Monday, Wednesday, Friday, right?
Yes, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday in the AM. And then, of course, you catch me here. You know, make sure y'all liking, subscribing, and sharing to this show, Reservations for Three. Wednesday and Thursday nights, I'm over on the West Coast with Miss Toy. You know what I'm saying? On the lovely radio show with KYs and Dahlia. You know what I'm saying? Dahlia Riley. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all check us out. And that's on at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Lovely radio show. Make sure y'all liking and subscribing all the joints in the network. My boy Misery Got Blunt Conversations podcast. But as far as the AM King show, I'll be on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 a.m. YouTube and Facebook. So, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all following me on there and you know what I'm saying? Tap in.
And Miss Toy got a new album out right now called The Sesh.
The Sesh.
Y'all need to go check that out.
Yeah, Archie was a tall dude, man. He definitely was. Yep. I remember him, bro. I remember I used to live in Vine City and he used to pull up on me and Bishop. So if you know the Bishop of Crump, that's how I know Archie.
Yeah, man. Y'all ever get a chance, go to Miss Toy. Go to Bandcamp. Go to Bandcamp and get Miss Toy album, The Sesh.
The Sesh. Go check it out. Go check it out. It's a couple tracks produced by me. It's hella tracks produced by KYs. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to Sway Boogie. You know what I'm saying? Man, he looked like he did KYs. I ain't even gonna lie. Like Archie Eversole was, man, he was tall as hell. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I remember that one song. We ready.
Yeah, we ready. Yeah.
That's one of them songs I don't know who sung it, and I don't remember who or what he looked like or nothing.
Mm-hmm. He said, KY said your video for the sesh had him rolling. Yeah.
The one with
you was clapping.
Yeah, no bullshit though, bro. That shit had me rolling too because I was sitting there listening to the album. You know what I'm saying? I'm going through the album. I bought the album, and I'm sitting there. I bought the album, and I'm like the third one song on the album. I'm sitting there listening to the album. I'm like, oh, this shit dope.
Oh yeah, Brock. If you don't know who Bishop of Crunk is an infamous dude on them Southern Smoke mixtapes. His voice, and it's crazy because the backstory with him is he never trademarked this phrase, but it's on all these damn Southern Smoke mixtapes. Listen to this track, bitch. That's the Bishop of Crunk.
That little tagline that they be using on shit.
Listen to this track, bitch. That's the Bishop of Crunk. We still sound like that to this day.
Hey, I was sitting there, I was twisting up, and that song came on. I was,
yep, he was clapping.
I was like, yeah, all I did was cut the phone on and just.
Hey man, that's all it takes, man, to get some things going, man. Just be on the phone, man. Video.
Yeah, I like that.
We got the technology in our hands, y'all. Utilize it.
Oh man, what happened?
Stop playing around with your phone. Utilize it to make some money or something.
One thing about a crow, he don't forget nothing. Throw a motherfucking rock at a crow and see what happen. He on your ass Monday through Sunday. Shit, ain't a flock of crows called a murder? Hey yo, swoop down like a crow and peck the eyes out that hoe. What the fuck you looking at? I could've did it all by myself. Instead, I went and got me some help. Ayuda, man. You better pray it don't turn into nut. And I can still call some guys who's always in the sump. Mayday, mayday, the plane is going down. How is that even possible? Is that old nigga back around? Oh, what you ain't heard? He burnt his retirement home down. He knocking shit out of the air and it's scattered all over the ground. Multiple body parts and brains they ain't using. Is he back fucking with everybody or is he picking and choosing? Well, he on his feet out that wheelchair and he can walk. He said he came back to teach these niggas how to talk. Ah, shut up, fool. You just a old ass hater. Mad cause these young niggas out here getting paid. Wait. Shut your dumb ass up. You know you ain't that old. I'll pick your young ass up. Crows got to eat too. Loose lip, jaw jacking, that's why they stay packing. Disrespectful boys carry heat. So when you catch these little clowns, pants down, weird sound, lay his head right next to his feet. Boom, bap. How much wood could a woodpecker peck if a woodpecker could peck wood? I'm here to let you know that I'm black like the crow and pecking your eyes out I should. Mr. Red and White Hat, you better watch your back. Ain't too many people rolling with your views. I'm in another country with my feet kicked up, watching y'all motherfuckers on the news. That one stroke of the pen, he got y'all again. If you go to war, I hope y'all don't lose. Cause I don't give a fuck about nothing but my people. Just remember, I'm a crow, not an eagle.
Fellas, like old garbage guts here, done forgot the crow commandments again.
Fellas, I did not forget the crow commandments, please.
Run them by me.
Thou shalt honor all crows.
Right on.
These aren't police officers.
Run them by me. Run them by me.
Yeah, man.
That's my shit.
Good shit, man.
Hey, man. Peace out to y'all, brothers. I'm about to get back in this lab and finish this.
Good shit.
I got like 4 open songs I need to clean up. Damn.
No doubt.
I ain't gonna be jumping a little ahead of myself sometimes.
No, it's all good.
Shit be so fresh that I be like, damn, I have a thought and I gotta go to the next one.
Nah, that's what you do, man. Shoot, that's a beautiful thing about having a studio at home. I think everybody should have one.
Right. Mm-hmm. Every man should have a studio.
Shit, that's a fact.
All right, y'all. Peace. I'm gonna see you in the AM in the morning, man.
Yes, indeed. See you tomorrow morning.